and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Your face is your travel ID. Biometrics are okay. With additional document checks for COVID-19, processing time at airports is taking longer. Pre-COVID-19, the average passengers spent 1.5 hours in travel processes, check-in, security, border control, customs, and baggage claim. Current data indicates that airport processing times have ballooned to 3 hours during peak time, with travel volumes at only about 30% of pre-COVID-19 levels. The International Air Transport Association (IATA) announced the results of its 2021 Global Passenger Survey (GPS), which delivered two main conclusions. Passengers want to use biometric identification if it expedites travel processes. Passengers want to spend less time queuing. Passengers have spoken and want technology to work harder, so they spend less time being processed or standing in queues. And they are willing to use biometric data if it delivers this result. Before traffic ramps up, we have a window of opportunity to ensure a smooth return to travel post-pandemic and deliver long-term efficiency improvements for passengers, airlines, airports, and governments, said Nick Kareen, IATA's Senior Vice President for Operations, Safety, and Security. Biometric identification. 73% of passengers are willing to share their biometric data to improve airport processes, up from 46% in 2019. 88% will share immigration information prior to departure for expedited processing. Just over a third of passengers, 36%, have experienced the use of biometric data when traveling. Of these, 86% were satisfied with the experience. Data protection remains a key issue, with 56% indicating concern about data breaches. And passengers want clarity on who their data is being shared with 52%, and how it is used, processed 51%. Queuing. 55% of passengers identified queuing at boarding as a top area for improvement. 41% of passengers identified queuing at security screening as a top priority for improvement. 38% of passenger identified queuing time at border control, immigration as a top area for improvement. The greatest weight increases are at check-in and border control, immigration, where travel health credentials are being checked mainly as paper documents. This exceeds the time that passengers want to spend on processes at the airport. The survey found that 85% of passengers want to spend less than 45 minutes on processes at the airport if they are traveling with only hand luggage. 90% of passengers want to spend less than 1 hour on processes at the airport when traveling with a checked bag. Solutions. IATA, working with industry stakeholders, has two mature programs which can support a successful ramping up of aviation post-pandemic and provide travelers with the expedited experience they are demanding. IATA Travel Pass is a solution to manage the complex myriad of travel health credentials that governments require. The app offers a safe and secure way for travelers to check the requirements for their journey, receive test results, and scan their vaccine certificates, verify that these meet the destination and transit requirements, and share these effortlessly with health officials and airlines prior to departure and using e-gates. This will reduce queuing and congestion for document checks, to the benefit of travelers, airlines, airports, and governments. One ID is an initiative that is helping transition industry towards a day when passengers can move from curb to gate using a single biometric travel token such as a face, fingerprint, or iris scan. Airlines are strongly behind the initiative. The priority now is ensuring there is regulation in place to support the vision of a paperless travel experience. One ID will not only make processes more efficient for passengers, but also allow governments to utilize valuable resources more effectively. We cannot just revert to how things were in 2019 and expect our customers to be satisfied. Pre-pandemic, we were preparing to take self-service to the next level with One ID. The crisis makes its twin promises of efficiency and cost savings even more urgent. And we absolutely need technologies like IATA Travel Pass to re-enable self-service, or the recovery will be overwhelmed by paper document checks. The GPS results are yet another proof point that change is needed, said Kareen. About the GPS results are based on 13,579 responses from 186 countries. The survey provides insight into what passengers would like from their air travel experience. Visit this link to access the complete analysis.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.